Eric from Landscape, and we have a few different things here. The first thing I'll tell you about is it's called Nune, and it's a passive drum synth. So no power supply. It's just right now I'm powering it and sequencing it with the BeatStep Pro, and the idea is momentary power. So like when I'm sending gates from this into here, you're hearing the cycles of the analog circuitry, and you can also connect together those analog circuits with these buttons here, sharing voltage and modulation essentially. And you can also send some even and odd control voltage through the even and odd channels. And yeah, so it's 8 different analog circuits, all with their own unique tonalities, and it's very chaotic rhythm, organic rhythm device, I guess. Yeah, and then the next thing, well, I'll talk about this really quick. It's called Soundwich, and it's 2 PCBs with piezo pickups mounted to both sides.
Oh, okay.
And then you can hear the sound of tact switches and also shaking washers inside. You can also route audio through the tact switches.
Oh, wow.
Different passive filter mounts, sending audio or CV through it, or just using it as like a very tactile lo-fi microphone, I guess. And this is, keep going, this is Ferris. This is a spinning magnetic polyphonic string resonator. And you can use it to also resonate other objects that don't have strings. Like right now, I have it hooked up to a cymbal. Since the cymbal is not magnetic, I just put 2 magnets sandwiching the outside, and I can use that to resonate this to sound like a horror film and hit the different resonant pockets of this cymbal. So yeah, when you're using it on the guitar or piano or bass, it has a very reverb-heavy sound because it's resonating both the fundamentals of the strings and also harmonics. So then you can strum through those harmonics based on how fast you are, the RPM of the motor.
Oh, okay.
You can also send control voltage into it and control the speed with control voltage.
Oh, wow, brilliant.
Hopefully I'm going fast enough.
They're my favourite one here. This is awesome.
So it's called the HCTT, which stands for Human Controlled Tape Transport, and you put your eliminating guilt cassette tape into it, or whatever you have, and you can play it forwards, backwards, and scratch. There's no motor. You are the motor, and this is a mute switch right here, a touch mute. This is bass boost, bass cut, gain, envelope follower in here sends CV gate out based on the audio content of the cassette.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah.
You can also send audio through the preamp circuit and distort it through like touch feedback as well.
And then this one, is this like a control surface of some?
Sort of. So this is sort of it creates its own horrible feedback sound by just, these are 2 preamp circuits, and you create really organic feedback through your body.
Oh, okay.
3 different feedback paths, like when you're using your skin on it. And if your skin is more like moist, it sounds more liquidy. If you're more dry, it has more dry texture to it. And you can process audio through that as well. So if you send audio through the preamps, you'll just be distorting the audio at first through like boosting it a bit. But then once you start introducing your skin, then you have different feedback paths for the audio to travel.
Oh, wow.
And it gets very, I don't know how, there's like really lo-fi filtering, distortion, and feedback that happens based on the location of your body. And it also will do strange panning things because it can be in stereo or even quad. It's broken out even further on top into quad. And then you can use that control voltage as a chaotic CV source for your modular. So right now I have it going through 2 filters. I have the actual audio, the feedback going through the filters, and then I have the simultaneous CV FMing those filters at the same time. So you can do weird stuff like that.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
A very interesting stand you've got here.
Thanks.
And you've obviously got your website as well.
Website landscape.fm.